Aaron Outdoors is brought to you by H. James Popplewell Family Dentistry, Lawless & Smith True Value, Superior Battery Manufacturing Company, celebrating 3 decades of energy excellence made in the USA. Affordable Roofing, professional work at affordable prices. Russell Springs and Jamestown Pharmacies, fast and dependable service you can count on. Jamestown Auto Sales, when you think of a nice late model rebuildable wreck, think of Jamestown Auto Sales. For all your heat pump needs, service, and installation, call Kurt's Heating and Cooling. McDonald's of Russell Springs. Drive-through, dine-in, carry-out, order online, and on the McDonald's app. H&H Transport. Diversified Electric for all your commercial and residential electrical needs. Russell County Farm Bureau Agency. Blake Aaron Agent. Big on commitment. And by Day and Day Feed. More than just a feed store. Hello everyone, welcome once again to Aaron Outdoors. We have an exciting show for you. It's summertime and the fishing is starting to heat up. One of our favorite things to do is go striper fishing. We're going on Lake Cumberland this morning. A lot goes into it, a lot of time, a lot of effort. You got to get up early and catch some bait. Let's check it out.
You ready? Yep.
Alright guys, just about to break daylight here. We just got done catching bait. Really good bait we caught this morning. We're about to go pick up Derek here at the ramp, and we're gonna head back out on the water here and try to get into some stripers this morning. Late June, should be a good morning. Stay with us. We're fixing to bait up here. It's 5:07 now. We've marked what we think's a few fish on our new Humminbird graph here. We're still trying to figure it out and learn it a little bit, but we're gonna bait up here and fish around in this cove here, and headed out toward the main lake and see if we can get on some stripers here early this morning. Boat. 26, 28, 30. Got that set at about 30 foot deep. Where you putting that now?
Put it about 26.
26.
So they won't put them all the same.
You want to do 26, 28, 30 or something like that? Or? Bring me one, Derek. Dig it. Guys, we just hooked in our first fish here. On this rod, it was 30 foot deep. He's wrapped me up here, I believe, in that other line. But we were just talking about how bad of a year it's been fishing. He's spooling line here. That's a good sign. But hopefully we can get a fish on here. Get it in the boat anyway. There he goes. Well, pretty good one. Good fish. Up here, big boy. Missy?
Yep.
Trying to go like in the boat. Well, there's one. At least we didn't get skunked for the day. It's 7:13, and that's the first really bite fish we've had all day. He said he was on this 30-foot shad out here in the toward the main lake side, and just a straggler fish. We didn't really have anything marked on the graph or something. There is a little bit of bait showing right there now, but
Just come out of this
did it?
I got it.
Get him in here. Well, there's our first striper of the day. Hopefully we can snag another one or two before we head back in, but it's been a slow morning so far, but maybe this will change our luck up here.
Striper fishing on Lake Cumberland has been a little tough the last few years, especially when you only go out a few trips a year. A week later we went out and had a pretty good day.
Alright guys, we just literally put the bait in the water and Dad's hooked up on a fish. He was going about 26 foot, and about the time he said that, we started catching a fish. How's it feel?
It feels good, but usually when you drop them in like that, the first one gets on it, he may be 22 inches. That's all so much out there. He's not bad.
Let's just hope it ain't a fluke. One and done. It's gonna be close.
Oh, he's
Maybe keep
24.
it.
25 maybe.
One bait in, one fish out. I think we're pulling through a school of fish here on this graph. We just got this hummingbird here, Helix 9, and still learning how to use it, but on the side scan I feel like we're running through some fish here, so hopefully we can get some more. Stay with us. 26 incher? Did you record on those?
Yeah.
Here, hold it up here. First fish of the
First
day.
fish just started.
5:13. Boy, I wish we'd limit out about 6 o'clock. That'll be alright. Alright guys, we've got fish on here. It messed with the bait a couple times there. Finally decided to take it. Had one get off earlier. So it doesn't feel like a real big fish yet. So it may, a lot of times it takes them getting to the boat. How deep's this rod? It was on about 26. Maybe a little deeper, about 30. Running a little. Yeah, I don't know that it's very big. It looks like it's probably keep. too close.
No, this 24 easy.
Yep, right at about 24 inches. There, you got another one right here. Another one.
Come here and get it, Dad.
Don't bring it in, Dad. You got it. Bring it in. Yep. Put that in live well.
Yep. I've got the camera going here.
It's been a struggle to get on fish this year. So anytime you get one on, you gotta they've really been weird this year. They've not moved down the lake like we're used to seeing them. So we had to come up the lake a little bit further than we ever come up. But hopefully we're into them now. How's he feel?
I feel pretty good early. I know he don't feel it. He's got a little shoulder, maybe.
Turn back that way. Trying to beat the storm today. We've got some pretty heavy weather coming in from western Kentucky. We got a couple more hours probably of fishing. Maybe we can stay in them here. Hopefully be the third keeper if we can land him. Yeah, he'll keep. That's a quick, exciting 2 or 3 minutes there. Yeah. You go from zero to hero pretty quick. There's some stuff on this graph here. Yeah, probably the most exciting. That's probably some fish in that. Pull it over here to the right. He ate that one.
20, almost 25, right at 25. 25 inch.
All right, guys, we're gonna get these baits back in the water and keep fishing down through here. Hopefully we'll snag a couple more before we head out. Yeah, he's on. He's on. He's on.
A little fight now.
Yeah. They're not hammering it though. They're just
It's turned that way.
sucking it down and swimming along with it. Guys, this will be number 4 of the day. If we can get him in here. Look. I don't know if he'll keep. Pretty small one. He'll be right at 22. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Yeah.
weird. He's
Right at
He's right at 22 inches.
Literally right at it. That's why they measure. But yeah, he is. Number 4.
Yeah, he's on. It ain't very big. Guys, we just hooked up here on the down rod. I just had lowered this rod to 50 feet. And seen the rod bow up just a little bit, but it didn't. They've been like this all day. They've not hit hard. They're just real tentative with it. But I set the hook on him there when I felt him, and we've hooked up here. This will be number 5 if we can get him in. Keep him. That's a big old catfish. Rolled up the line. That ain't what we want. He's swallowed it too. Yeah. I can lift him. Right there.
Not what we're after.
Not what we're after. Some people be tickled to death.
Well, it's a little after 9:30 now. We're just wrapping up our morning. Water's kind of getting a little choppy. Wind's picking up a little more. And we're going to head in. We ended up with 4 keepers today. We also caught a catfish. So pretty good day on Lake Cumberland. The fishing's been tough this summer. But we were blessed to get 4 keepers today. So we're going to head on back to the ramp. Thanks for watching us here on Aaron Outdoors. We're switching it up now. We're going from the deep waters of Cumberland to the blue water trails of Green River in south central Kentucky. The last few years in the summer times we've been going and doing some smallmouth fishing on Green River around 4th of July. This year was no exception. We caught some nice smallmouth bass, and it's a great way to spend a hot summer day. Check it out. Alright guys, we haven't even made 100 yards from where we put in. We already got a nice smallmouth here. I don't know that you'll get a good look at him. We're going to get him released here. Nice fish start out the day. Fish on right here. Nice fish. Got about 10 or 12 so far. This is probably one of the bigger ones. Got a good stretch of river coming up with some good quality fish in it. Hopefully we'll catch something bigger than this. Yeah, caught him on this Yum dinger, green pumpkin, little chartreuse tail. Not the size we're looking for, but it's another number to add to. Oh, whew, it's cold.
Got one. Fish on. Fish on. Little one. Little fish. Little smallie. But hey, got him on a white little curly tail on this ultralight pole. I mean, that's fun. It's a good little fish. Let him back in.
Got one. Pretty good one. Pretty good smallmouth right there. I'll show you what I was doing here in just a second. It's kind of awkward with the camera right here in front of me and the fish. Trying not to get everything soaking wet. Look at that. That's a pretty fish right there. Beautiful Green River smallmouth right there. And what I'm doing, I'm casting. There's a little bit of a run in from another creek that's coming into the river right here. And the water was kind of churning back and forth right there. What these fish like to do, they like to get up there where these drains are coming out and get some of the bait fish and crawfish and little bugs and stuff that come out. But look at that, it's got a little color to him. Really pretty fish. Awesome. We'll get back after him. Caught that one on that curly tail right there. Get him back in the water.
Guys, almost died. I think you can see that. I think I got that on the GoPro there. Soaking wet. Hit a little stick up there. I didn't see it. Couldn't get around it. Got a little sideways, but somehow, good Lord help me stay afloat. So didn't sink the GoPro. Didn't sink that GoPro, which I have done before. So I think all in all that was a win. Not really sure what's going on my rod here.
Pretty good fish right there. Caught him on the curly tail. Got a little bit of current, not a whole lot down through here, just enough to where he could be feeding on some of this bait fish and stuff coming down through there. Real nice fish.
Well, so far we've had a lot of laughs and caught some quality fish, but we hope to catch a few more big ones before the float's over.
There's one. There's one. Little bitty. Yeah. Little rock bass. It's a little small. Just a little tiny smallmouth here. Go, pick it up like that. Keep it up. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Right, just stay like that. Stay like that. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, yeah. Good job, Sarah. That's a beast of a fish. That's the fish of the day right there.
Okay,
We're good.
That's
what we've been waiting for all day. There's a guy up here. Nice job.
Snag it. Legitimately
That's a
snag.
good one.
Biggest fish of the day. Sarah just hammered it. Gotta get a picture with it for a couple of minutes. Look at that. Big.
You rolling over there?
Yeah.
Nice job. Good fish. Real good fish.
Okay.
That's what we're after, folks. Little. Well, it did a fake. It's the same fish. I've caught it about 8 times today. The same one. Another smallie. Hooked him right in the corner of the mouth. Hit that curly tail.
Pretty good one. Pretty good fish. Another nice fish here. Yeah, we just come over that little rapid area of the river. We got another one right up here. It's kind of a pocket. We're sitting in between them right here and picked this one up. It's good fish. Nice fat smallmouth.
Well, another exciting fishing episode of Aaron Outdoors has come to a close. We hope you enjoyed all the action as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Also, it's still summertime. That means whitetail deer season is just around the corner. We have some exciting action-packed hunts coming up for you in the very near future here on Aaron Outdoors. We want to thank you for tuning in. We want to thank all those who make the show a possibility, all of our fine sponsors. You can check us out at aaronoutdoors.com as well as all of our social media outlets, and we'll see you right back here next time on Aaron Outdoors. Aaron Outdoors is brought to you by H. James Popplewell Family Dentistry, Lawless & Smith True Value, Superior Battery Manufacturing Company, celebrating 3 decades of energy excellence made in the USA. Affordable Roofing, professional work at affordable prices. Russell Springs and Jamestown Pharmacies, fast and dependable service you can count on. Jamestown Auto Sales, when you think of a nice late model rebuildable wreck, think of Jamestown Auto Sales. For all your heat pump needs, service, and installation, call Kurt's Heating and Cooling. McDonald's of Russell Springs. Drive-through, dine-in, carry-out, order online, and on the McDonald's app. H&H Transport. Diversified Electric for all your commercial and residential electrical needs. Russell County Farm Bureau Agency. Blake Aaron Agent. Big on commitment. And by Day and Day Feed. More than just a feed store.